Thanks for tuning back in, guys. So today I'm gonna cover a little bit more on what you need to know before you go. Please like, follow, and subscribe for more content. So me and my wife went with the Black Lotus VIP tickets. As far as tickets go, it completely depends on what you are planning to do while you're there, what kind of Magic the Gatherer you are. Do you like to collect? Do you like to sell on TCG or Card Kingdom or other sources? Do you like to just play and have fun? Do you like to have to not bring extra stuff to come and enjoy your time? All that kind of determines what ticket you should get. And I wish I would have known just a little bit more about that before I went. That's why I'm here to tell you guys what you should expect. So, if you're the kind of person that likes to just come play Magic, if that's all you're planning to do is maybe bring a commander deck and play a few games, but not really participate in other stuff, or you're just coming for one day, or just, half the event, Black Lotus is a waste of money for you. And let me tell you why. Black Lotus is for people that are more on the collector or the seller side of things. It's fun if you enjoy an all-inclusive Magic experience, but if you book events, like ticket to play events, you're kind of giving up your Black Lotus exclusive items and you will feel like you've wasted your money. So if all you want to do is come and play events, if you are a competitive player, if you are just a casual player that doesn't really have too much interest in collecting, maybe you want to look at the vendors and see what cards you can get for your decks, or, oh, I like that playmat, I want to get that playmat. You're better off finding somebody that's in Black Lotus and asking them to purchase it for you than to spend that a lot of extra money just to get Black Lotus, just so you can maybe get a playmat that you wanted. That is the conclusion I've pretty much drawn. So if you're planning to go to a Magicon and you just want to have events, play ticketed events, or sit down and play casual games or competitive games, don't get a Black Lotus VIP. It is not worth the money for you if you don't want to have to worry about hitting all the points with Black Lotus, because that's a lot of extra money to miss any of the stuff that comes with it. So, as far as Black Lotus VIP goes, definitely more for the collector or the seller. By all means, get it if you want to try it and experience it for yourself, but just a pre warning that if you do get it, try not to load yourself with events throughout the weekend, or you will feel like you've wasted your money on the Black Lotus. So, with the Black Lotus, we got all the swag that came along with it. And the backpacks were really cool. The deck box and the sleeves were all right. Personally, I wouldn't spend my own money outside of the Black Lotus on them. I like a solid, sturdy deck box, and I prefer my sleeves to be Dragon Shield. I feel that it's better than Ultra Pro, but everybody has their own opinion on sleeves, so that is your choice. As far as the other stuff you got with it, you got a water bottle. Um, you got the backpack that was cool, but you could also get all this stuff from the shop. So if you really were interested in it and don't want to waste money on the Black Lotus, the shop sells it all. And none of the things that you get for the Black Lotus are unavailable at the shop, except maybe like any special cards or packs you get with it. But if you really want them, you might be better off buying them elsewhere if you're not going to use the advantages that Black Lotus actually gives you. So, more about Black Lotus. Every day there was supposed to be an event with Black Lotus, which me and my wife unfortunately weren't able to make because we booked events ahead of time, right when we purchased it, not knowing about any of this. Now that I know about this, I won't book events till I'm down there and I know that I have the time. So if you're already planning to book events next time you go to a Magicon, Black Lotus VIP ticket might feel like a waste of money for you. You won't get your bang for your buck if you want to actually go and play events. Um, yeah, I ranted a lot on the Black Lotus not being worth it if you're not a collector or seller. But if you want to try the experience, it is fun. You get a lot of fun times to be made up in the Black Lotus Lounge. Just be prepared that if you are booking yourself tight, you are going to feel drained. Um, as far as any special events, I know I saw videos before I went down to MagicCon Chicago that people weren't recommending going to the special events. Like down in Chicago, there was the Clue dinner and party. I highly recommend going to them. The dinner, yes, it was expensive, but for the price of Chicago, it was fairly decently priced. Plus, you got all you can drink at the bar. Yes, you had to wait in line. However, the drinks down there are like $10 a drink plus 10% sales tax. So you kind of even yourself out by buying the dinner with the all inclusive drinks. Now, granted, not every party that MagicCons do is going to be like the Clue replica. I think it's worth it to go and try to make the best of it. If you're going just because you want to get the exclusive stuff first, leave some room for the people that actually want to enjoy the party. I mean, granted, nobody's actually going to do that because they want the exclusive stuff just to sell it and make money off it. But go to the extra stuff, go to the special events, have fun, meet new people. Don't be afraid. Everybody's there to have a good time. You only limit yourself if you choose to not go. I mean, at the very least, if they do what they did in Chicago again, where they had the dinner and then the party afterwards, go to the party. If the dinner is way too expensive for you, get the party ticket. But if you're old enough to drink, make sure you get all you can drink if they offer that again with the open bar, because otherwise you are going to be paying out the bottom of your pants for drinks. Um, that's all for today. Please, if you're still listening, like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much.